So I thought I'd try something different for this video. Instead of narrating it while I was flying, I figured I'd try and narrate it in the post-production. So I'd love to hear what you guys think, if you like one or the other better, or if you don't think it matters at all. In any case, so this is a flight with my raw 700 where in the previous video I was talking about trying new settings, and I felt that I really liked them. So I guess with this being my last flight of the day, as I've done the last couple times I've been at the field, I decided I would just kind of freestyle it and try a bunch of different things, and I ended up basically doing everything that I was capable of doing with my raw 700, or at least that I've tried anyways, and it turned out to be pretty good, I think, anyways, and I had a lot of fun. So here you can see I started off doing some figure eights there, some bank turns, and they were looking pretty good because I was banking it quite a bit more, much more under control than I've had in the past. I think that some of that had to do with these new settings. It wasn't as twitchy that I felt, and the other part was because I just feel that my circuits have been getting better, and I've kind of mentioned it a few times now. Hope I'm not overstating it, but because I feel what I'm doing with what I'm doing right now, these funnels, it's really helped me kind of isolate the proper stick movements to get to be able to control the heli when doing circuits of any sort. So you can see here I'm doing some tail down funnels. I did it in the counterclockwise direction prior to this, and now I just finished doing the clockwise ones. And now what did I move on to here? I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, I guess I tried this is something I tried for the first time today with my T-Rex 500. If you didn't catch that video, go ahead and check that out. But I guess I decided that I was comfortable enough to even try it here with the 700. I feel that doing circuits of any kind are far easier the bigger the heli that you go. Maybe that applies to any maneuver, but it's much more difficult doing circuits with say something as small as my M2. Anyway, so here we are. I did the counterclockwise nose down funnels, and now I'm doing the clockwise ones, and I'm getting close. I just think I need a little bit more practice, and I'll be ready to try the circuits and transition from each of those orientations, maybe even on this heli. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now I kind of moved on to these stationary pirouettes again. Just something I am practicing consistently because I really want to it's the foundation for being able to do continuous piro flips, continuous pirouetting, and then flipping as I'm pirouetting. So I need to be able to have the confidence in my pirouetting that I'll be able to level it and stabilize it after each flip. So I mean, we're still a bit of a ways from that. I think what I'm going to end up doing before I even try continuous pirouetting with the piro flips is that I'm going to start doing full piro flips. Right now I've only been doing the half piro flips. So but this stationary pirouetting practice is really the foundation for that, and and I think for a lot of other maneuvers. So it's something that I'm continuously practicing with all my helis, but particularly the 700 here. I think here I just try some flips. Yeah, so I do an inverted here, an inverted hover, and then let's see. Yeah, so that was just a backflip, and then I know towards the end here I do just a continuous kind of backflip, because I think again something else I want to be able to do is I want to be able to do continuous backflips and forward flips and rolls, to be honest with you, stationary. So something else that I'll be trying and working on in the future. Here I go back to doing some circuits, and you can see, at least I felt it, and I can see it in my flying, that these circuits are much smoother than I've done them in the past. You can see that they're banked consistently a lot more. So yeah, I'm happy with my abilities and how well I've gotten with the circuits. And it's all the new stuff that I've tried that's helped me do that. There you go. We just gave myself a little bit of height before I did this one backflip there, and that'll pretty much bring us to the end of this flight. So anyways, that was fun. An awesome day of flying. I got a lot of flying in today, and as always, I'm glad to finish it off with my raw 700. So thanks for tuning in. Cheers.